Hello, welcome back to another Petroglyphs in the Sky UFO show. How's everybody doing today? My name is Jeff WOOLWINE. Glad you guys are here. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new to this channel. A place where we talk about the Phoenix Lights and the real history of Phoenix, Arizona, how to understand the petroglyphs on the mountains of the Valley of the Sun, and also around the world. We talk about UFOs and everything like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining in. We got a great show for you tonight. This is kind of like a special show. So we're not going to show any UFOs tonight. We're not going to show any petroglyphs. We're going to show the Gatlin Archaeology site located in Gila, Arizona. Now, this is a archaeologist site from the Holocom era, and it's just a great place to visit, and I highly suggest that you go out there and just take a look around. It's great. It's a great place. And so yeah, we're going to show you what this place actually looks like right here on tonight's show. So without further ado, let's get on with the announcement. So I also have another YouTube channel. It's called Haunted Encounter Adventures. So my wife and I, we go out and we explore haunted locations, and we have our ghost equipment and things like that. So if you're into the paranormal, make sure you check out Haunted Encounter Adventures right here on the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to that channel also. Find us on Facebook also. Facebook, Haunted Encounter Adventures. Yeah, stop by, say hi, post your paranormal stuff. We'd love to talk about it. So yeah, come on by, say hi. Haunted Encounter Adventures. Make sure you check that YouTube channel out and the Facebook page. The Phoenix Lights, Petroglyphs in the Sky, Landscape for the Spirits. This is like 15 years in the making. This is a book that I have written. It talks about the real history of Phoenix, Arizona, the history that's been covered up for the last 80 years. It explains on how to understand the petroglyphs, what the Phoenix Lights really is. This is many years of research, hiking the mountains, understanding the petroglyphs, going in deeper, checking out the files in the Phoenix Library about Phoenix, Arizona. And so yeah, this is a great book. And it goes into a lot of details and a lot of facts. So yeah, check it out. Phoenix Lights, Landscape for the Spirits, True Stories, Myths, Legends, and UFOs over Phoenix. This is a non-profit book. I told the publishers to give my proceeds to the foster kids in Phoenix. So yeah, I don't make any money off this book. It's not about money. It's about getting this true information into your hands, and to find out exactly what's been kept away from you, what's been covered up for 80 years, from the archaeologists, from what we were thought we were, knew what Phoenix, Arizona really is. But no, it's completely opposite on what they are telling you. So yeah, this is a lot of fact checking, and it's a great little book. Check it out. Lots of full color photographs of the petroglyphs. And so yeah, check it out. Phoenix Lights, Petroglyphs in the Sky, Landscape for the Spirits. All right. Without further ado, let's get on to the Gatlin Archaeology site in Gila, Arizona. Hope you enjoy it. There's a lot of great photographs in there, great scenery, and yeah, it was really fun. So hope you enjoy it. The Gatlin site is an archaeologist site located in Gila, Arizona. This site preserves one of the few documented Holocom platform mounds. Associated with the mounds are pit houses, ball courts, and prehistoric canals. Between 800 AD and 1200 AD, it was an important Hohokam settlement in the Great Bend of the Gila River. The Hohokam people were the first farmers in southern Arizona. Join us as we explore this archaeologist site of the Hohokam. While we were there, it was undergoing maintenance and repairs. This building is the visitor center, and it's apparent that it needs some major repair. Our first stop, we see the original Hohokam mound, and on top of this mound used to sit a Hohokam pit house. The workers of this archaeologist site are putting together what the original pit house used to look like. Here we can see the same kind of material that will be used to make the pit house. They also will be using adobe, which is made from the dirt and straw. During the monsoon season in Arizona, the rain sometimes is so bad that it floods and devastates everything in its path. This is what happened to this trail, so we will have to look for another way. We saw lots of wild tobacco bushes on our journey, and this was from hundreds of years of generations from the Hohokam tribe, as they used this tobacco for some of their ceremonies. As we walked past one of the prehistoric canals made by the Hohokam, I could only imagine what it was like seeing water flowing through it. The mountains that we see in the distance is one of the Indians' reservations. This was once farmland for the Hohokam tribe. This site is the largest in the area and was home for over 500 people. Its importance indicated by the presence of 2 ceremonial ball courts and one of the earliest platform mounds known. The platform mounds are still pretty much intact. The site was declared a National Historic Landmark in 1964. We come to a fork in the road, to the old Phoenix Highway. Pottery shards left by the Hohokam litter the landscape. As we approach the replica pit houses, we can get an idea on what the originals look like on this very spot. This site was discovered in 1959. It is located on a plateau above the Gila River, on land belonging to, at that time, by rancher Colin Gatlin. This area had long time been an area of archaeology interest to Norton Allen, who first identified one of the mounds in 1937. The Gatlin site now belongs to the town of Gila Bend in Arizona. Let's take a peek on what they look like on the inside. Sitting on the floor are 2 of the original clay pots left by the Hohokam tribe. If you come visit this archaeologist site, make sure you leave it the way that you found it, because you never know who might be watching. Let's keep this preserved for everyone to enjoy for generations to come. Wasn't that just awesome? I loved being there and loved checking out the pit houses and the old Holcomb canals. And just the landscape there was just beautiful and magnificent. And we had a great time checking out the place at the Gatlin Archaeology site in Gila Bend, Arizona. It was great. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you check out my channel, the Phoenix Lights Petroglyphs in the Sky, right here on the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe for us. Don't forget to check out Haunted Encounter Adventures right here on YouTube. And thanks again, and we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.